Alright, time for the first one. Cloudflare, cool, let's let that load. Okay, it does not take that long. Come on. What is going on, fellow web developers? My name is Tyler Potts, and in today's video we are going to be reviewing your websites you've submitted to me via my Discord. If you want to submit your own, head over to Discord, ask someone, they'll tell you how to do it. So what we're going to be doing is reviewing websites. We're going to take a look at all the ones that have been submitted. I'm going to go over them in terms of design, in terms of if they're performing, and just from an overview. And then in the future, if you guys want it, we can also do code reviews as well. So for now, guys, let's get onto the PC and let's actually review some websites. Okay, guys, we've got our first website submitted by Pranshu05 on the Discord server. So let's just open up his site quickly and have a look. Okay, so that loaded pretty darn quick. I noticed a few things straight off the bat. You have this writing. For some reason, the cursor goes all the way down here. I think to fix that, you'd probably want to sell it as display inline block. There you go, that brings it back there. Obviously, I think you've lost some spacing underneath now, but yeah. You're probably going to want to add a bit of margin below and then also display that as an inline block. Then you'll get it there. Anyway, let's just forget that. So you can see here, I am Pranshu. It looks pretty cool. We've got this little navigation at the top, and you've also got this little blue bowl that follows you around. It's nice. I like the graphics and the design around the edges. Looks really nice. You've got a day and night mode. I think this is affecting down here. So if you see, we turn it to day mode, you get day. If we click it on night mode, we get the night mode. Let's keep it at day mode for now, just to keep, look at that. So yeah, so you've got this nice little animation. This follows you around. Get to know me. There's a little picture of him, nice. Hey, with a little emoji. I am Pranshu Patel, programmer. Nice. I'd add a space between there. Obviously, this isn't about your grammar or anything. You can do whatever you want with your grammar, but cool. You're working on a bot. You've got these little things. These are really nice to show. Oh, nice. And you've also got a timeline. Okay. We've got this. We're missing an image here. It's probably missing. A couple of images are missing, but that should be fine. Oh, this is a nice little detail. As you scroll, it changes. So you've got here, you can see he's made a weather app. Oh, I recognize that design from somewhere. A Chrome Dino game, that's really cool. AI. Oh, I am curious about that. And cool, so you've got some different things there. And then this here, cool. This is nice. This is nice. All right, let me give you a bit of a review. So, yeah, the first thing I've noticed is this line starts over there. To fix that, I'd inline block it so this sits next to it and add a bit more spacing to bring it back out. Also, programmer, web developer, game developer, and Discord bot developer, I would add a little bit more line in that, leading in that. So it's got a little bit more space, a bit more line height in there. Just a little bit, not too much. You want to keep it tight, but not too tight. This nav bar is nice. I mean, not much I can say about it, really. It looks good. It works. There's a little hover effect. Maybe add a transition so it's not instant, although the instant works, so that's up to you. You've got this over here, which is really nice, although it feels kind of out of place. Maybe you should have it sitting at the bottom of this, so it sits at the dead bottom, so it actually looks like it's sat on the ground instead of it being cut off. And then when you scroll, maybe just have it disappear. Get to know me. I like this section. It's nice. I like this curve as well. It adds some dynamic. It's not just a square. It's different. You've got circles. You've got all the different elements in. This day and night thing, it's really cool. I'd probably change the this bar to go light mode as well, just so you can see something changing. Because currently you can't actually see anything changing when you're at the very top anyway. Then you've got this is nice, the image, and then here. So my only thing about this is these circles look really cool, but they're a bit too big for me personally. I would probably shrink them down just a tad. I would probably make them half that size, these dots, but it's up to you, to be honest. If you like the big versions, you keep them. Personally, I would have them slightly smaller. Otherwise, these look really good. I like it. All lines up nicely. As you get down here, these are cool. I really like the 3D effect as you're moving them around in 3D space. Obviously, you're missing a couple of images, but that's fine. I assume you know about that and you can fix that. This is really awesome. This is polished. This is a nice little element, being able to scroll like this and you can see the effect changing. I'm curious if you use a library for this or if you actually just built this yourself. If you did, I would love to see the code for that if you're willing to share it for me. Because that's really cool. That's really nice. I like that. And also when you scroll too far, it like resets. That's cool. Yeah, so if you use the library or something, let me know in the comments. And then your contact form. So this is really nice. Other than I would say I would see this space above this, enter your name, and then here I would remove a little bit of spacing below and then add more spacing at the bottom of this. So see where email and your name, they're quite close. I would probably spread those out and basically move these nearer to their own fields by reversing the padding. I would flip that padding around. So it's this little here, underneath, and then at the top. That's cool. Join Discord. That's a cool little thing. You've got these. I like these. These are nice. It's really cool to show you GitHub repos. The only thing I would say is I would probably have them two at a time because this sitting on its own looks kind of weird. Or just bring one more down. So have 3 and then the 2 sat below here like this. I think that's nice. That says do not click. Okay, let's click it. That's really cool. That looks really nice, you know. That's really nice. I like it. How hard is this to click? Oh, okay. It's pretty straightforward. That's really cool. I like that. Nice job with that little Easter egg. I like it. And then down here, this is cool. I would probably change the color of these links. They're a bit dark and it's hard to see on this dark background. Otherwise, though, this is really nice. I like it. I like it. All right, what rating should we give this site? This is really cool. I really like it. What rating would I give this? Okay, so taking into account all this, this move's nice. It doesn't really affect performance. The only bit that affects performance is down here. This feels like it's a bit more laggy on my computer. I've got a decent computer as well, so I wouldn't suspect it to lag. So maybe try and optimize down here. But otherwise, I'd probably give this a 6 or 7 out of 10. It's really nice. There's just a couple of things I would change personally. Again, this is my own review, and you're more than welcome to, you know, tell me I'm wrong. And everyone else, let me know what you would review Pran shoes in the comments down below. I really like it. I think it's nice. It works well. It does work well. Yeah, so about 6 or 7 I'd give that rating. All right, let's move on to the next website. All right, next up we have one submitted by Vampire.js, one of the moderators in this server. So let's just copy his link here. I could click it, but that would also just be causing trouble. There we go. Oh, this is really nice. Oh, I noticed that instantly. Like, look at that. The color changing. What color do I like most? I think I like the purple most. The red. We're gonna stick with red. We're gonna go red for this one. You got features. Oh, nice. That works. I didn't check the clicking on Pran shoes. I apologize. But that's really nice. All right, let's have a look. So you've got here brown links. You got the color changer. I like it. I assume it's a product. Stand and relax with Standex. Yes, it is a product. I assume it's a fake product that he's come up with, which is really cool. 3D rendered too. Like, that's really nice. I believe he 3D rendered this himself as well. Standex is a product we have been working on for more than 1.5 years. The motto of Standex is to help people who have to stand for long stuff. That's really good. That's nice leading, really nice. The spacing's really nice on this side. These buttons are nice there. It looks really good. Damn, good job. What's Standex 1. Oh, so this is version 2. Oh, here we go. This is version 1. We won't review version 1 because he submitted version 2, but that's cool if you want to check out version 1. Features, I really like this with the little underline there. It's nice. This is really well done. Contact us. Spacing's so good on this. Bots. I know that says email address. I'm just testing it for, you know. Send feedback. standexofficial@gmail.com. Nice one, dude. That's really cool. And these work very well. Nice. Okay, let's have a look at mobile real quick. Let's have a quick look at mobile. Inspect. Boom. All right, now let's just refresh. I always refresh while I'm doing this. Cool. One thing I noticed on mobile straight away, if I would bring this onto the same line, I would bring this text down a little, and also this, I would make sure that's all on one line, just because that feels like how the brand should be. Oh, it's a bit broken there too. But here, You can see here, that looks really nice on one line. I think this definitely needs to be on one line. This could probably work on 2 lines. I just pressed the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button again. There we go. And there you go. So that looks really nice. I really like logo too. It's really cool. And there's so much spacing here. It works really well. View standax in 3D. I did not see that. Did I miss that on the... It's not there. Oh. Well, you haven't got that view in 3D there. Is that like... It doesn't look like it actually works. I assume that's something you're going to add in the future. Still cool though. Still cool. Again, changing the colour of that is really cool. It changes so quickly too. It looks so nice. What is standex about? Again, this looks nice. I'd probably remove the padding on the edges here. Because look, your text goes all the way out, but this doesn't. Otherwise, pretty good. Like, look, here, this looks good. Look, also it slides slightly, so something's going out of frame. It's probably sound like this. But no, otherwise, really nice. I like it. Let's have a look at it on a different size, like this one. Look at that. See that? That's back there. That's cool. And look, that doesn't go off screen anymore. So there you go. That works a bit better. But again, I would still widen this padding a little. I'd probably shrink the spacing just a little bit here because on mobile, obviously, you want to reduce the scroll. But otherwise, this is really nice. Comfortable. Contact us. Name. Email. Maybe. Again, this is really nice. I like the whole site. The design is really nice. And it's really cool. So what would I rate this? Okay, so I really like basically every element of it. It's nice. It looks good. What would we rate it? I think I'm going to give this an 8.5 out of 10. Now, the reason for the 8.5 is because it's really good. Mobile lets it down with this bit here. And the other thing I noticed, I think the desktop is probably nearing a 9. It's pretty solid. It's nice. The buttons, I'd have these, see here, when I'm hovering over it, I would have these actually show a cursor. I know these aren't links, like oh, well, there you go. Standax official is actually here. It's actually there. It's actually a thing. But there you go. So you can see here, I would change, if they're clickable, I would make them show like the mouse to be a click, a cursor. This is nice. Yeah, I think the only thing that lets this down mainly is the mobile. I mean, it doesn't even let it down that back. The responsiveness is the only thing. Like, look, that's black broken there. Doesn't look very nice. Otherwise, it's really good. So, yeah, I would bring that back on the same line. Again, just change all that. I would make some more... If that's going to break down, I would add a bit more spacing down there too. And there you go. A bit more line height. So, yeah, that's my reasoning. I like it. Good job. Let's move on to the next website. Alright, so the next website is by ErrolM. I hope I pronounced your name right. I apologize if I didn't. Let's just copy this link, bring it over to our browser and hit paste. Let's see how quick. Alright, not too bad. That's a nice design straight out of the bat. This is really nice. I don't know why. This is like a block element up here and it just looks really cool. I like it. ErrolM. ErrolM? Have I been pronouncing the M separately when it shouldn't? It's just ErrolM. ErrolM. I'm gonna stop trying. I'm really messing up. My name is ErrolM. I'm gonna stick with Errol. Anyway, that's a nice hover effect there. You can see it fades in. That's really cool. I'd probably darken the text, but that's just me. I think it works still anyway. Recent projects, the French verified. The French is a Discord bot made by me. It was in fact new. It's a fact, news, and meme bot. That's really cool. I like it. About me, Stu, I really like this image. Is this one image? No, is that you've done that in CSS? I don't know. But look, I can kind of drag it out, but I can't drag that. Oh yeah, that's separate. Oh, nice, dude. Really well done there. I like that. I love current websites. It's really cool. That's nice spacing there. Good sizing there. I think it looks good. That's nice. There's a lot of white space here, but I guess that works if you're doing it all like as one section like here. If I click this, look, birthday. Oh, he has a countdown to his birthday on his website. That's cooler than me. Yeah, see, it's like suppose when you click this, it's supposed to be like a one frame thing, which is cool. And then contact, you got his Discord info. Nice, I like it. That's really nice, dude. All right, let's have a look at this on mobile quickly. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. See, let's see. Once we click about, it does move out. Oh, nice project. So that's nice, good spacing either side there. This has got good spacing. The spacing is quite consistent up in here. This feels like it goes out a bit too far. Or maybe you should make this go out a bit more. I would probably go out a bit more with that, to be fair. And then contact info. Dude, this is really nice. Very well done. It's quite a small site, but everything on it is pretty nice. Let's refresh here. That's cool. So, okay, so the only point I can see is probably, see here, this goes out to here. When you come down here, it's kind of, this is moved in a little. If that's intentional, that's fine. I don't think it takes too much away. Just me, I like to have a nice padding, nice spacing. It just looks a bit odd being in the middle for me. This moving down and adding that's really nice. This project here is nice. I have no info about that. That's cool. About me, again, this is a nice section. I really like that. On mobile, it's nice as well. You can see, I'd probably put that at the top, to be fair. Show your face first. It'll work a bit better. But no, I think that's good. And then your contact info, it's pretty plain. I'd probably add a bit more spacing underneath this, but otherwise, that's pretty nice. I'm going to give this an 8. I think I'm going to give this site an 8. It's pretty nice. It works. It's fast and it works pretty well. Everything's nice. Again, the only things is this spacing. Like here, that goes right to the edge. That does not. I'd probably bring that in a little. Actually, that's a bit too small. Like look, there's a lot of spacing here and not enough there. The spacing on the padding on the left and right is the only thing I think is what's letting this down from being a solid 10. But otherwise, this is nice. I like it. Good site, ErrolM. Again, apologise if I'm butchering your name. Good site. Let's move on to the next one. Right, so this next one's by TheFoxyFox, who is actually one of my good friends. So let's just turn this in and have a look at his website. This guy is not actually a web developer. He does things as one of his surfers, his communities for his game stuff. His game surface on like 5M, which is really cool. So here you can see I'm not gonna lie, that image takes a bit too long to load in. I would lower the resolution or pull it through some sort of compressor to make it loading really quick. This text, I would make it white. It's not 100% there, but it's nice. This works. Again, it looks all right. It's all right. This up here, nice little hover effects. That's always good. Guidelines. Oh, it's multi-page as well. I don't like the color structure. That should be white. That shouldn't be black. But otherwise, that's all right. All right, let's scroll down a little. So we've got guidelines, departments. Once we click these, oh, they just take us to the different sections too. Cool. All right, little info bit here. Google Sites, nice. So you can see it is a Google site. He hasn't actually coded this himself. He's used a thing, so we'll still review it. I like it. Copy heading link. Oh, I assume that would be hashtag. Yeah, it's cool. Contact Celestial Rivers. You can see it is some nice little imagery. Again, I don't like this on the right here. I would put this as a bigger title at the top, put these in a list underneath this bit here. I think that would look a lot nicer. Otherwise, pretty cool. Let's move on to the guidelines real quick. So as I said, these titles should be different. This text is nice. Red doesn't work on this background. I'd make it a lighter red. As in more of a faded red, sorry. Like fade it, take down the saturation on that red. Same with down here. Really nice. I mean, it's a bit of spacing there. Okay, let's carry on. Let's carry on to the next bit. Department. You can see here. This is nice. This section's really nice. I like this. I like it. I like it. The team. All right. Here we go. So you can see here. Director Professor Celestia Rifus. Cool. Meet the team. This isn't very big compared to this meet the team bit here. I would probably shrink this down just a little bit and make that a bit bigger, just so it's a bit more even out. Missing some. Oh, cool. I like it. They have spaces. Join the team. Make different. Apply now. Once we click that, that takes us to a form. Cool. Google form. So you can see it. That's pretty cool. Company locations. You can see here. Labs facility. Labs office. There's some cool different areas here. That's not again this style left and right. I like it. Photos. Cool. Simple gallery. I like it. Works. Vacancies. And there you go. You've got the different vacancies. Apply here. Links. And there's some different links there. Cool. All right. We'll have a quick look at mobile on this. I'm not going to focus too much on the mobile for this one. Nice little feature there. I actually prefer this on mobile, actually. This looks a lot nicer on mobile. There you go. Cool. All right. So what would we rate this site? Okay. I'm not going to lie. It's a Google site, so it's not going to get too much of a high rating. It's a bit slow. It could be done a bit better. But overall, like this logo, this animations... the text is all right. It feels a bit bold. I'd probably lighten it maybe. Otherwise, the spacing, the leading between them is really nice. Spacing here is nice. The left and right is good. This, I don't like this section too much. I'd have it so that's at the top and there underneath. But yeah, otherwise, I'd probably give this a 4 out of 10, not because it's bad. Again, the TheFoxyFox isn't a programmer. He actually just made this with Google Home or Google Sites, which is cool. But if he coded it himself, I would say it would be pretty good start. Otherwise, it's really nice. Good job, Louis. And let's move on to the next site. All right, so the next site is by Scrappy. I like the name. Let's have a look. Let's open this up in here. Hit enter, and here we go. Okay, so straight off the bat, this is a Discord bot. So this is, you can invite the bot, join our server, a few commands. We're going to review the website, so we're not reviewing the bot. But let's have a look. So the big pens, invite to server, support server, commands, update logs. Let's have a look at invite. Is that going to, yeah, that's going to straight up invite. No, not today. Maybe another day. Support server. Is that a, oh, no thanks, sorry. Back this way. These are just external. I should read the links before I do it. This one's an actual page. So there you go. /suggest. Suggest. Does this search work? Embed. I don't think the search works. I'd make sure that works. That'd be useful. Maybe there's an error in the console for me. Yeah, doesn't work. That's fine. That's cool. You can update that later. Update logs again here. I assume this doesn't work. Let's say 1.0.0. No, it's not working either. That's fine. Cool. So you got here these little commands. Super useful, to be fair, to have a big page of commands. And if you get the search working when you get loads more commands, that would be helpful. Let's go back home. Cool. So you've got here these little sections. Again, not much to it. These cards are nice. Spacing is nice between them. The spacing between that and the text is fine. The actual design of this is fine. It's very Discord-esque. That's really big. I would just shrink that down a little. That's the only thing I'd say. And maybe remove the space in the top and bottom. Just have it a little bit smaller. Let's have a quick look on mobile. Oh, it crushes down a little bit, but here we go. Again, nice little menu. Bots, spacing between. That works really well. I mean, on the whole, it's not very flashy, but it works. It's for a Discord bot. It's informative, and the only letdowns are just the search bars. I'd get those working, and that would raise your ranking a little. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10, only because just they don't work. This doesn't work. Otherwise, your design is really nice. I would remove the spacing. Did I say 5? I meant 6, by the way, not 5. That was my bad. A 6 out of 10 is pretty good. I would keep the spacing as it is. It's nice all the way around. Good spacing between that. Spacing, it's good. Viewing the commands, invite bot. Otherwise, it's really good. I like it. It's 6 out of 10 for me. Yeah, cool. Let's move on to the next one. Good job, Scrappy. Okay, the Human Torch. Nice name again. Let's open this one up. Let's take this into here. And let's hit enter. Oh, hello. Okay, this is nice. You can see straight up here, you've got some animation going off, the little arrows indicating you can scroll down, which is nice. This text is hard to read. I would make this background a bit darker. Maybe make it darker. And because that green is really contrasting. That's really hard for me to see. About cool, they work projects. Nice, it's a one-pager. Okay, so let's have a look. Get in touch. Get in touch doesn't actually do anything. Is it to go down? Yeah, I assume it's supposed to scroll down to here. That's fine. All right, let's carry on. So, hey, I'm Abhay. I apologize for butchering your names. A web dev. I like it. The colors are really nice. The only thing that lets down the coloring is this here. This infographic, though, is super nice. I like it. It's really cool. That's 2 images later as well. You probably have those parallax between each other, which would be also pretty cool. Again, just thoughts. I would have these buttons side by side as well. I don't like that underneath each other. I guess it works. Pretty cool. Just few projects. Yeah, it takes you down here. Cool. Nice. So, hello, this is really cool. I would probably bring this in a little. I'd bring it in line with these, and then I would darken the background so it doesn't look like it's too much there. Angel Basketball. This is nice. Good spacing. Responsive design. I like it. It's good. UI UX using Figma. Nice. The spacing between your letters is really nice. That's perfect. That's easy to read. I like it. It's nice. The spacing here is nice. Spacing's a big thing for me. If you have the spacing wrong, then it hurts my eyes. Hard to read. This is nice infographic. It looks nice. HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Next.js, and MongoDB. Nice. That's pretty cool. I feel like it's a bit too much spacing at the bottom compared to this. Maybe you need to center this more in the center. I feel like you've tried to go for a square, and the issue is obviously there's too much space underneath. I'd center them a little. Otherwise, that's really nice. Oh, this auto slides. That's cool. So you've got the space game. What else we got? I'll bring these arrows in as well. They're quite far out. Again, just the spacing now. Bring them beside it. Multiple choice base. Space game. I mean, that's cool. Multiple choice quiz. Sorry, not what am I on about? Multiple choice based. Oh, it was. Contact. Cool. Super small. I would probably make these fields slightly bigger just because for readability. Otherwise, that's pretty cool. They work really well. A little bit there. And the footer here is pretty good. You got a little Discord link too. That's pretty cool. Nice. Let's have a look on mobile real quick. So let's just boop, and do a quick refresh. Oh, it's set to projects. Let's just change that. Cool. So this looks nice here now. See, those stacking here is fine. Although you probably could get away with maybe shrinking the text down and put them side by side. But I think that's fine. That works on mobile. About me, see, this is much easier to read now. That's nice. Easy to read. These are, again, really nice. The spacing's good as well. Like, you've got good spacing amongst this, which is really helpful. Nice graphics in between. That's nice. See, that looks nicer. Although, yeah, again, the spacing just irritates me just a little. See, that's nice. I would move these arrows slightly out a bit more there because they're touching it now, basically, which is a bit annoying, but otherwise the rest of it's pretty cool. So nice. Again, GitHub link there. I like it. Contact name. Again, I would stretch these out fully, and also I think they don't line up. Yeah, they don't look like they line up. I'm gonna have to get my tool out now. Bam. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. They don't line up. They just don't line up slightly. That's fine. And that's cool. All right, nice. So this site's really nice. A couple of spacing things just here and there and on mobile mainly. And here. Otherwise, the design of this is really nice. The actual color scheme is really good. Oh, I just noticed though, they don't line up. Please, line those up, please. It hurts me to see. Otherwise, really good site still. But yeah, no, nice job, dude. I really like it. Well designed. There's just a couple of tweaks I'd make. Otherwise, don't change the color scheme. It looks really well. It works really well. It's nice. I like it. Gives me that Vue.js vibe, to be fair, but it's nice. Cool. All right. Well, yeah. Okay. Rating for this one, I would give a 7 out of 10. I think it's really nice. It looks pretty good. Just a couple of spacing tweaks. This sitting on that background hurts my eyes a little. Otherwise, everything else is really good. Well done, dude. Let's move on to the next. Let's move on to the next site. All right, time for systematic. Let's take a look at your site. Let's open this. Useless. Well, that is just rude. That's cool. Sell. Oh, I've highlighted it. Won't let me unhighlight. There we go. That's really cool though. The animation inside, is that actual text? That's actual text too. So that happening inside of that. I assume you're using gradients. I'm curious. I am very curious. Here we go. Yeah, you're using the background gradient and you're moving the position, I believe. The background position. Background position anywhere? It's probably somewhere. I'm just not seeing it. Otherwise, really cool. I like it. Nice job. That looks really cool. Just to start. Spacing, a lot of spacing. I'd bring this up though. You shouldn't have that too low. Anyway, I assume this is like my details. Oh, there's a lot of information here. Internet speed. That is not my internet speed. That should be a lot lower. That should be down in like the 10s. Mouse position. I like it. Current OS Windows. Nice. Browse details Chrome. Dark mode. I do have it in dark mode. Last pressed unknown. Aha. I press enter. There you go. Keycode 13. Space. Oh, it knows about my Windows key too. That's cool. Freelance developer, PHP, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I like that you differentiate those by, I've just pronounced that really wrong. You know what I mean. By different colors. That's really nice. It matches their actual colors. Discord name. I like it. Enables full screen. Let's click it. Disable. That's really nice. PayPal and Steam. I like them. I like he changed the cursor on this. I don't know. I really like that. It's odd but thingy. And total visitor count of 564. Guys, why have you not visited this site? It's really cool. Otherwise, this is really good. I think this is the only thing I would say is wrong. The internet speed. Can I refresh? Does that checking? Really? You're gonna okay? Let's see. I'm interested because my internet speed is not that. I just 56. S speed. Run a speed test. Yeah, I mean these are megabits. That is megabits, right? Yeah, megabits. Yeah, look. That's my actual in this, but it's really bad. I need to upgrade. Yeah, yeah. We don't need to humiliate me anymore. You can see it was like 20 something. But otherwise, really good. Nice job, dude. Cool. Does it work on mobile? I guess it's just doesn't really. Yeah, there you go. Pretty cool. Does full screen work on mobile? It does. Weird. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Well, let's. I like that you've called yourself a great developer up there. So I like it. Nice job. Cool. So out of 10, I would give this a 7. There's not much to it. I think the feature. I mean, for what it does, it's probably for functionality wise, you're probably on a 10. Style wise, this is really nice. The spacing just needs removing a little. Personally, again for me, there's no need to have that much spacing unless you had this. If you had this center on the screen and this was off screen completely just for when you first load and have the little arrow, maybe that's a different scenario. Otherwise, I think this works pretty good. Spacing between these is really nice and really good. Good spacing. Nice there. Freelance developer, PHP, different spacing. Again, this is nice. I like that you've kept this in like a small square here. It works really well. Otherwise, I think that's good. Good job on that, dude. Yeah, a 7 out of 10. I like it. Very nice. Let's move on to the next site. So we've got a submitted by Delmox001. Nice number, dude. I closed Chrome. Just reopen Chrome. Open up Wiki Plus. Okay, so we can browse the wiki. Again, not much here, but let's just give it a look. So let's search my name. Tyler Potts. Oh. It doesn't come up with me. Why did no one put me on here? I'm just, kind of sad. No, I obviously don't expect to be on here. Let's have a look. So let's just search something else. Naruto. Nice. Look at that. I like that you highlight the keywords. That's really cool. I like it. Jump to topic. Hey, it takes you. Nice. This is really nice. The design is really nice. That shadow's nice little thing. Search results. It's cool. Does it just go down? No. So you don't show them all. You just say that's how many that is. And this is that. I'd probably have to like fuel and then open it up on Wiki anyway. I like that you've had a little close button too. That's cool. I'd add a cursor to that though. Probably. Cool. There's not enough spacing at the top. I would add more spacing at the top there. A bit of padding when you're here. This spacing between here is kind of odd. I'd probably even the spacing out personally again, and I would make this a bit bigger. Just the actual thing here. I feel like the text a bit small. Wait, let's go Dragon Ball. Yeah, no, pretty cool. I mean, that works pretty well. Can I go back to not having any? I want to have none. Cool. That's cool. I don't think I need to see this on mobile. I think it's just going to be, oh, it's broken on mobile. Let's refresh that one. Nope. Okay. Test. Yeah, it's been broken on mobile. I would probably fix it on mobile as well. I was going to assume it would just fit in, but right. Yeah, no. I'd give this a 6 out of 10 for the looks and the feel. I mean, it's nice and clean. There's just a bit of spacing issue. And overall, I'd probably give this a 7 for the functionality. I think the functionality is like a 9. Mix them together, probably getting about a 7 out of 10 altogether. Overall, it's really nice. It works really well. The design, the mini animations is really nice. I'll give this a 7.5. I can't really do a 7.5 in Discord, but we'll say 7.5. All right. Now we've got 2 more here. We've got Markata Def. So let's just copy this. Let's paste this, hit enter and have a look. Okay, nice. Getting started with Markata. Markata is a fully plugins all the way. I mean, the spacing here is amazing. The actual centering of this is nice. This looks cool. I'll probably shrink this down a little, this actual thing. It looks a bit big compared to this. It's cool. I would add a little bit more spacing at the top, just a little bit more as well, just personal. This is nice, good spacing here. I like these. These work nice. Good little colouring there. You're likely to see things. Formatter. Front matter is not required. It then gives you more control over your site. Create your home page. It's actually creating your home page. Oh, cool. So this is like a little. This is really cool. This is really nice. Yeah, I'd add a bit more spacing at the bottom too. I'm gonna give this an 8 out of 10. Now, people are like, but you gave the other ones with less styling, less. Now, the reason I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. Now, there's reasoning. The spacing is really nice. The only bit of spacing I would change, I'd probably add a little bit above there and a little bit below here too, because there's not enough spacing below there. I'd probably change. No, I think that's fine actually. Yeah, I'll just change the spacing down at the top and the bottom. Otherwise, really nice. This is marked. There's obviously some sort of markdown file, I believe, which is nice. Again, it works. You've got little links there. Goes round. Let's have a look at mobile. Yeah, I'm probably going to give this an 8 out of 10. The spacing's nice. Or maybe not so much on mobile, though. Is that hitting the edges? That is hitting the edges. Oh, okay. I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Spacing slightly off on mobile. 7 out of 10. It's really nice. The design looks really good. This is nice. Good spacing, good padding, good spacing between the text. The font size is a nice size for me. I think it works. The style, it's quite plain. But I think that works for what you're trying to achieve here. It looks really nice. It looks like this, a tool. Marketer is the tool. File, but the default side to build a site right out of the box with nothing more than Markdown. See, that's really cool. This is really cool. The actual concept of this is nice. This works. It shows you how you can build a site and what it will look like, basically. Yeah, no, really well done, dude. I would say 7 out of 10. It's nice. Just spacing needs fixing in a couple of places. The actual design is fine. Good job. 7 out of 10. Boop. All right, and then what we got here, this last one is Bonniesmon Tech. So let's take a look at this site. Bonniesmon Tech. Hey, I'm Bonnie Simon, a programmer who loves to design. That is beautiful, by the way. A programmer who loves to design, and that's not white. That's an off-white. That's like a coffee white. Dude, that's really nice. I like that color. I may have to steal it one time for a project. I apologize. Let's have a look at this menu. Oh, wow, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, dude. Damn. I like that animation. I like full screen things like this. I don't like it when they just open like a tiny little slide down. If you're bringing a sidebar out, that's fine too. I just don't like thingy. These are nice. I like you've got your Steam there. You've got all your links there, nicely spaced between. The design of this is really nice. Can we scroll? We can. The only thing I'd say is I didn't know I could scroll there. I thought this was it. Obviously, actually, you have a custom scroll bar, which is nice, but I'd maybe add like a mouse icon or something, just something to say, hey, you can scroll, or maybe just say you can scroll. Check out what I know. This is nice. I mostly work with. That's cool. I would add a bit more spacing between these icons. They're really tight. And look, these ones are actually touching, which I'm not a fan of. Otherwise, this is nice. I would probably just, yeah, it looks like they're all just touching. I would add a bit more spacing. Otherwise, that's really nice. It's cool. Check me out. I don't like that this is sat so far down compared to this. It feels like these two should be in line with like this up here. Otherwise, again, nice, pretty cool. Oh, what's this? Works. Check out what I can do. I don't like that sits slightly further out. I mean, if that's what you like, that's fine. I just don't like it sits out. These gradients are really nice gradients. They work, and the text isn't too hard to read on them either. This yellow one's probably the hardest, I'd say, for me to read, but otherwise pretty good. The spacing's good. I would probably add, see where you've got these tiles, a tiny bit more spacing between those. Otherwise, it's really nice. It looks really good. Side projects, these are nice, simple. If you wanted to add a bit more colour to this, you could probably add some images for these, like a screenshot. That would be cool. Just a square, just a rectangular one, a small one at the top there. It's really cool. I like these links. I like that you've got this like little icon here. All right, latest blogs. Heck, it would be this insightful. Nice. Let's have a look at the design of this. I mean, that's nice. I love the colours, man. This like coffee colour is really nice. I like the colour. The colour's nice. It's different as well. You don't see it all the time. This is cool. I like that. These are unique. I don't see that often. There's spacing between here, a few more, and contact should be a bit more. Same with here. So you see where you've got this. Like this feels like it's spaced out really nice. And then these just like touch. I don't like that. I feel like they should be a bit more spaced. And then that's really cool. Made with Next.js plus MDX. I'm not sure what MDX is, but Next.js, that's really cool, man. Dude, I really like this. This is nice. Let's have a quick look on mobile real quick. Let's just refresh. Let's go to the top. This is not, again, the spacing's good. I don't like that these are on their own at time. I guess it works. I'd probably bring this, on mobile, I'd bring this up here. That's, again, that little animation is really nice. That looks really cool. I like it. Again, I feel like I guess no, it works. I was gonna say I don't like how much spacing's here, but because you start off like this, I think it works. Again, that's nice. See, that looks better. There, that's how much spacing I expected to be on desktop. Like here, you can see there's that much spacing. And here, there's only a little bit. I feel like it should be like that the whole time. Hey. Hey back. That's, I mean, I feel like there's more spacing here now. I mean, I'd add a little bit more. I'd probably make them slightly bigger, add a little bit more, and bring them to like maybe 4 per row, 4 a line, just to give them that bit more, like, you know, just so you can see a bit better. Maybe not make them bigger, just add a bit more spacing, that's all. I don't like that MySQL's on its own line on this screen size, so. They're not touching anymore, which is nice. That's better. Again, these are really, oh, that's that link. I didn't notice that until I scrolled slightly, but I can't see that link very well. I'd maybe change colour to white on the background or something, or maybe just a black with a, just, I think people would know that's a link by that little arrow anyway. This is fine. Again, that link's hard to read. That blue is just not very nice to read. Side projects, check out my side project. This, again, this is nice. I like how this spacing is like really consistent there. It's really consistent the whole way up. I like that. The fact you've kept consistent spacing, it's good. That's one thing a lot of people have failed to do recently. I don't like this spacing. There's so much there. There's so much there. And then there's so much there. I know I've been saying you need to add more spacing, but also, I mean, it's consistent, so that's fine. I just feel like it looks a bit weird for me. Maybe it's here. Up here is fine, where you've got these blocks and it's there. It's here where you scroll down and it just feels like the blog post is slightly off. It's probably just me. I'm probably all over the place. It looks fine. It does look good though, so that's really nice. I think overall this design is really nice. The spacing is really good. Just a couple of things here. And this section is probably the biggest, the one which is laying it down the most. I think the rest of it is really nice. This is good. Just that little spacing there. I don't know if that's intentional or not. I would just remove the spacing on the left personally. But yeah, no, the rest is really nice. Good job. I'll give this an 8 out of 10. I believe it's really nice. We have no 10 out of 10s for today. That's a shame. Again, it's my own fault. I didn't actually, go through it. But I think it's really nice. I really like it. So good job. Yeah, nice. So good job, guys. I really liked it. One which stood out to me, which I still remember, is Vampires one, which was really nice. I think Press Shoes was pretty good. Yeah, it was nice as well. Some really good ones in here. Again, you guys did really good. So if you guys want to be featured in the next review like this, there's 2 ways I do the reviews. I'm either going to do them live, or I'm going to do videos, or I do a live and then turn the live into a video. But anyway, you could submit by coming to review submissions, where you could actually go to botcommands/submit review, adding a website like tylerpotts.co.uk. HTTP, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much what you write here. Then I can hit enter, and there you go. That's submitted a review for me to actually review. So let's just delete that review. But there you go. You can see that works fine. So yeah, go in there, submit a review. You can also add a note to it as well, just so you know. So submit review, URL test tab. Look, I can hit notes, and I can go in here and add a note about it. So this is my unfinished app. So if you tell me it's unfinished, you tell me what it's about, and then I'll know how to rate it a bit better. So if I've said something and you guys are like, wait, no, that's intentional, why did you rate me down for that? I apologize. I might just not understood what it was for. Otherwise, this is absolutely amazing, guys. It's been really fun reviewing all your websites. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, smash that like button, and I will see you in the next one. For now, guys, peace out.